side is, you guys know, I'm crazy about cleaning my chimney. It's been over a month since the last cleaning, and we've been burning a little bit different, so we're gonna see how cleaning the chimney goes. The fun part is, I've got a new tool for this. Wait until you see this. So, let's get the cap off, sir. If you would find my big flashlight for me, or there should be one up the stairs a little bit on the right-hand side. And here I go, dropping these in. It's a black flashlight. Alright.
I didn't move your shirt that was downstairs.
Okay. Alright, so that's some of the junk that's in there now, in the flue. You heard that? Take a quick peek up. It's not horrible. That side is a little bit, not bad. So I'm not going to do it like I did last time. Last time I went up and then went that way because it's a bear to clean out this area.
Oh, it's awful.
So what I'm going to do is I'll take it apart and sweep it at that point with the new device. That way there you guys can also see how it goes. So what is this new device? I got to find stuff before I can tell you. Alright, I need that. And one bar. This is our new chimney sweep. We got this off of Amazon and it's a Vevor.
Are any of these
We're gonna need more yet, but
beginning or end?
nope.
They're all the same.
So that snaps on it like that. And that's just weed whacker material. And this is meant for a 7-inch pipe. So right now I need my drill star. So I'm gonna take this and it snaps right on with the drill. Like so, maybe. Yep, there it is, it's in there. And then you can, woohoo! And this stuff is flexible. So, oh, wait. Hold that a second, just like that. I need my googles. Right way. So you get to a point, pushing the little tab there. Ow, it's the second time I've done that. Last time I did it too, last time I cut myself open. Put the next piece on there, click. Put that up a little bit. Woo! Rain and junk. This is why we have the tarp on the floor.
The first time I saw these advertised online, I was really skeptical about it. But the price is right, so I figured I'd order it and try it.
Yeah, that just had a little bit at the beginning, and that was about the end of it.
Yeah, it's most of it's right here at the bends,
Yep.
which is what I expected.
Initially, what attracted me to it was that it was flexible, so I could just stick it through where the elbows go down to the stove. But that turned out to be a little bit too much of a pain in the tail to do. But it works just as good this way.
I'm telling my battery's dying. It is. There should be another one on the impact driver, and then
The cords that go into the end appear to be from like a weed whacker, so they can be replaced as they wear down in time.
what was yours? Sir?
Shall I take this up and
No,
try it?
I'll take care of it after.
Okay, I'm going to put it on the stairs.
Yes, ma'am. Put my googles on. And here we go.
I'm moving it around inside the pipe using the flexible shaft to also knock off any other debris that the whip might have experienced.
That one, maybe?
No.
No, the other end, sorry.
Probably getting close to the top.
And almost nothing came out that time.
No, it's not much at all. Okay. Now we're at the peak, so we're gonna get more debris because of the temperature change up there, so it's got a lot more buildup there.
The first time that we tried this, it got out a lot of stuff. But because we have been running the stove differently, there wasn't quite as much in there as this time as it was the last time. I'm really impressed by the way that this thing does work.
Alright, so I'm going to start disassembling. I'm going to take a peek up there and we'll try to show you guys. I'll have to use a different camera. Come on, there we go. I'm going to do this in stages. I'll do a little bit more each time I come down. Yes, sir.
It does come apart and to go together really easy, so it's really simple to use. It comes with all the parts you need to run it on a drill.
And nothing more coming down, so I think I'm just going to take apart to the last one. No. Right there. Alright, so let me get my phone and show you guys what that looks like up there. Now we're going to take apart this part of the float. This is always the problem child, because it is a pedal. This is all going to be getting changed. We're actually going to be moving this whole chimney over to here, and the stove will come back about 8 inches or 10 inches. We're going to lose a bit of walk space here, but it'll be well worth it. We'll have a straight line up, and I'll put a double-walled piece here that telescopes, so I can clean it that way. It'll be a heck of a lot easier. This elbow stuff is what messes it up.
It is.
Chances are, with what was in that flue, we could have went another 4 months without having to worry about it. All right, so now I need my gyro drill. I'm going to take a couple off on this side, so then I'm going to go on that side, kind of center all this stuff so I don't step on it. If you would, please. So now we need to pop that up, and then I can walk that off. And it really, where'd my flashlight go?
I know.
She's too efficient.
I didn't want to sit it on the top of that
She's
new,
too efficient, I tell you.
I want to sit it on
So
top
it's-
of the new sink.
It's not bad in there at all. It's actually a lot less than I thought it was going to be. We've been burning the flue a lot hotter. Unfortunately, it's the house hotter, but it's giving us a cleaner burn, which is what we really wanted. So if you would, sir, just kind of hold that like that.
At this time, we both donned goggles and masks because we are working a little bit more closer proximity to it. Now, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering about cleanup and all the mess that it makes. It actually keeps to a small area, and we do have a fan in the door sucking all the air out, so it won't make so much of a mess. And generally, after this is done, we'll spend part of the day just wiping everything down, making sure there's no dust residue around the house. It looks like there's a lot of creosote in there, but a lot of it is actually dried. I do put creosote buster into the fire occasionally and let it burn to help dry this out. So it's really easier to clean out when I do this stuff. Like I said, I'm a little bit fanatical. I like to do this almost on a monthly basis. It just sets my mind at ease, and I don't have to worry about us having another chimney fire like the last one we had. But the last one we had wasn't really caused because of buildup. It was caused because I made mistakes. I left the door open a little bit while the fire was going, and there was some creosote in there. But had I not left the door cracked open, it would not have gotten as raging hot.
And you can see now, it's nice and clean. Alright, so now I need to get in here and just pull out these rogue pieces. Last time I did this, we didn't pull the pipe off, and I wound up with a lot of hot embers in there, and it was burning pretty good. I'm just going to sweep it down into the bottom. It's not very hot, so I'm not worried about sticking my hand in there. It's been dead for a couple hours. And we're done cleaning the chimney already. Less than 10 minutes. Like I said, that's nice and clean now.
I do have cleaning the chimney down to a science now. I get it done pretty quickly and efficiently, even without the Vevor. The Vevor chimney sweep does make it go a lot faster, so it does help a lot. I'd rather get it in there, get it done, get out, and clean up. I just wanted to do a fast forward on this area so I don't bore you guys too much. This part here, it's more time consuming because I've got to get everything lined up and use the same screw holes so I don't wind up with a pipe that looks like Swiss cheese. If that happens, then the stovepipe is going to become weak. Once we get it backed up and lined up to go straight up, won't have to really do that. It'll have set screw holes, and all I'm going to do is raise and lower it, and it'll be all set and good to go. Be a lot easier at that point.
And that's it. It all goes in this bag right here, and you're done. Anyways, we're going to clean up, and I'll be back in a little bit. Talk to you soon. Alright guys, so that's it for this week. As you saw, it's really not hard to do this chimney sweeping at all, especially the way we have it set up. And like I said in the video, we are going to be changing the location of the chimney. We're going to be moving it over about, I think it's about 15 inches. So I think I said 8 in the video earlier, but I think it's more like 15 inches. And then it's going to go back about maybe 6 inches. We'll lose a little bit of space in the living room, but that's okay. We want to make it so the chimney is more efficient and is less buildup. Most of our buildup is in this area right here, and it's a pain in the tail. So we're going to try to eliminate that and just make a straight shot up. At the cabin with the Blaze King, we have a telescoping flue pipe that goes up and down, just for times like this here when we want to clean it out. Same thing when we do it in the future. We'll have a tarp under there. We'll actually have it set up where it's pinned up in the air and catches everything. And sorry about that, my alarm went off for what's in the oven, and that's for next week's video. But anyways, when we switch it all around, it will make it easier to clean, and it'll burn more cleanly itself. When you have the elbows, it's slowing the smoke down and cooling it. I can show you by hitting this with a temperature gun and then hitting up there with a temperature gun where there's a noticeable difference in the temperature on the flue pipe itself. So once we do that, it'll probably be a lot more efficient. Probably won't go through as much wood. We'll see. But that's it for this week's video. We will talk to you sometime soon. We hope to see you on our live on Monday night, starting at 4 o'clock Alaska Standard Time, followed by Alaska Cut the Cord at 5:45 p.m. So make sure you stick around to see Adam and Phyllis for happy hour. Make sure you check out some of our other friends. I'll put the links down below in the description. Check them out, and if you like them, feel free to subscribe. They're all good people. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon.